Every city expands, but not every city endures. In Providence Valley, we've built cathedrals, carved farmland, and raised walls. But today, we do something far more powerful. We make it all work together seamlessly. For this is the hidden work of legacy, tightening the gears, refining the flow, and preparing for what's next. It stands tall, but even a faithful city must revisit its foundations. So today we continue working on the lifelines of the valley, resources, revenue, and protection, and ensure they serve not just expansion, but endurance. Welcome, guys. Casual Dad Plays Foundation. We are in Providence Valley, of course. Thank you for joining us today in this episode. Cozy city builders, or you just like Foundation in general, either way, drop that like for me. Make sure you let me know in the comments if you're having trouble with anything in your game, or maybe you've spotted something I'm gonna have problems with later. Any of that is good and helpful to me. I would appreciate that very much. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Trying to hit 5,000 subs by the end of June for my birthday. We're so close. I can almost taste it. Free for you. Helps me out a lot. It lets me know what you like when you react and comment. So help Casual Dad out in doing that. So today on this episode, we have continuing our run from last time. We're kind of got the production parts down as far as are we producing enough items. But they're just still not getting out there. So we can see our happiness is still not great. We're still at a balance in between -2, -3, -4 on our housing, rustic food, and refined food. Our goods and our entertainment, I'm less worried about. But we're having events for the other things, which are basically doubling down on the happiness debuffs. So we need to work on those three in particular. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at just double checking the production lines. We're going to smooth up the production, maybe add a few things. I've already done a little bit before I started recording. That will show. We're going to work on our taxes, because if we look at where do we go for taxes? So we should be getting 482, but we don't get anywhere close to that in taxes. I mean, we get 373, which is not bad, but we should be getting another 100. So we gotta see what we need to do about that. Do we add another tax office, or do we try to promote somebody to a citizen, which will burden us a little bit more on the happiness side, but maybe we need to do that for balance sake. And then we are also going to be looking at upgrading our fortifications on the inner wall to stone now that the priory is done. And so those are the things we are going to be focusing on today. Now, to start off with, we're going to revisit. So I had to look some things up because I did not want there to be more and more issues. And so what I have found is that, because I was just confused, like, why are certain things not getting to the markets? And what I found is, because I could not remember what caused what caused how did the food flow? Did the transporters, granary workers do it, or did the market stall people do it? And so I had to look that up, or else we were going to be in some deep trouble. And what it ends up happening is it is the market stall workers go to the granary to get the food, or to the warehouse to get the goods. And so I had to put in like this one right here that we're gonna get some people into. Where's my decorations? Okay, those are all happy. I'm just trying to hit up some easy decorations, beautifications, making sure people are as happy as I can make them. So anyways, we put in the granary here to help with the flow of fish here. Now that it is built, it's gonna have nothing but fish, because if anything, I'm gonna add more fishing down this way. That will help to get the flow out. There is, this one's pretty good because we have all the granary market stuff here, but then this market right here, they need to be pulling from this one. So I'm emptying out the boar, and I'm trying to collect cheese and fish because we're selling cheese, fish, and berries here, so the market workers will not have to walk very far. This center town market, bit of a problem because it's selling common wares and common clothes, but they have to walk a very long way. So I'm just dropping in. Where's the common wares? There's wax, jewelry. Oh, right next to it. I'm so blind. Blind as a bat. So I'm dropping in the warehouse and a granary so that, again, they don't have to walk very far to get their food. This one right here, also berries, meat, and fish. They were having to walk very far away. So I'm going to be putting in berries, meat, and fish, and then maybe some more bread, just so we have some bread closer down to the city center. And then I went ahead and I added some more gathering huts so that I can get more berries. So we have some berries, but we need a lot more. A lot more. So these are just the first steps we're taking. You see, like, I'm almost basically getting like a gatherer's hut, like per clump, like 2 or 3 berry bushes. So I want to make sure, because those are like the basic, and if we don't even have the basic food come in, that's a problem. All right, so now let's get these people in. I really need to focus. All right, we have 3, so we're gonna put one here, here, and here. We've got to start focusing on getting the food. Our happiness is coming up, so for temporarily, because they have better access to refined food, but I really want to make sure that happiness keeps trending upwards. And I saw somewhere like Reddit or something that was talking about, like, basically on these people with like 1,000+ people cities, that you're having, like, I think it's like 25% were transporters in granaries and warehouses, which I guess that kind of makes sense for the game. I was just trying to play it a little bit realistic style, which is, I mean, it's not a problem. It's just, it is what it is. So we're looking good. I'm a little worried still about our coin situation. But I'm looking up here at, and this is what tells me something's wrong with our distribution. We have 139 fish, 146 berries, 500 bread, 60 herbs, 42 vegetables. We have 27 common cloth, 53 common wares. We have a bunch of other stuff in stockpile, 30 cheese. So like, this is telling me we're doing fine. We just need to figure out our flow a little bit better. Butchery. Because the problem, I think we also, yeah, like our hunting, the hunting comes and goes, which is why you can't rely on boar all the time. you know, so we have some board, but like really we need to, once we get our new manor up, we need to, I'm thinking about doing some kind of like rotational grazing, not grazing, sorry, hunting type of thing, like states do, where it's like, okay, well, you can only hunt this area this weekend, next weekend another area. Excuse me, I'm getting choked up thinking about hunting as a kid. Just good memories. So that's what we're gonna have to do. And also that means putting hunters camps a little farther out. We have one right here. Whoops, let's close that up. So we'll just see, you know. Best suited to surf, but this is best suited to commoner. So they're also not processing very fast, which is fine. Which is fine indeed. But yeah, so we're doing pretty good. I mean, we've kind of, we're full here. We've got our bread situation is really good. We may add another bakery, and here's why. Simply for the selling of the bread. Simply to sell the bread. And I don't know where I can fit it in at. I don't want to put it somewhere far away. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, we'll put it there. We'll put it there because I want to be able to sell more bread to help with our economic situation. Okay, we have gone back to positive. This worried me just a little bit. Are there any mandates? We cannot invest in the trade routes at this time. It's fine. I don't need influence. I don't need a prospect. Okay, we need to welcome some more novices so that as people come in, we can fill our open job slots. What is this? You want manuscripts for polished stone. Well, our manuscripts are more valuable than that. Sure, we'll do that. Here is some manuscripts. Yeah, you'll notice that serfs are gonna leave a little bit. That's because that happens a little bit when they're rebalancing, like when you're growing really big and you know people are having to walk far from everything because the game's not great at rebalancing. Like the person who lives here, you know, used to work here and then they get kicked out because they're upgrading or whatever, and they got shifted around, and or work expanded and moved. And so yeah, so there's going to be some rebalancing issues there, which is why it's always good to take a little bit of time to just chill. You know, remember, we're not here for fast-paced game action. We're here to just chill, come what may, see what happens. You know, just have a good time. You know, we're just hanging out. You know, we're not, you know, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? Like, no, man, we're just chilling here. We're just having a good time. Okay. All right, so we got some more people coming. All right, I'm gonna get at least one person in every open position before filling them up. And like this right here, I need this stall also, cheese, bread, and berries. So it doesn't do good because it doesn't have cheese anywhere close by. It tries to have some here once I move it over. We're gonna leave that berries. We'll put one of these as bread, since this is doing cheese, bread, and berries. Oh man, look at that. That priory just looks so stinking awesome. Nestled up against the woods. We can get some more berries coming from here. Berry gatherers. It's just so beautiful. Anyway, so, whenever I was thinking about this, I was like imagining myself being in there and on the ground with them and walking around, and I told them I wanted to optimize this bread route from the land to the mill to the bakery to storage and to the people. But really, I was just loafing around. That's a dad joke for you. Love it. Let's see what this guy wants. Bread, herbs, and berries. Well, sir, I don't need that, so we're gonna skip that for now. I need more people in here. All right, so it says we have four unemployed, but I guess they haven't been assigned yet. That's fine. And I'm thinking what I'm going to need to do. I mean, this is a large field. It's a lot of cattle. I mean, I guess they're producing some milk fast. Here's another example. The cheese guy's over here. So really, I need some cheese and some milk. What are they selling here? Bread. So then let's do bread, and we'll do beer. I think this tavern's gonna have beer. Yep. So it needs some close by. We'll also put beer here. So wheat farm. Yeah, it'd be really good to have another bakery. Okay. Anyways, let's move on. We're up from 80 to 87 already. Let's hope that it stays there. Some events have dropped off. So that helps. And then our refined food has either been -1 or 0 instead of -3 or 4. So that's good. Rustic food, which tells me we need more fishing and more berries, which we're working on. The berry situation, I'm going to wait to see how the fish resolves once we get, once we start stockpiling here and seeing where it may go from there. So I'm not too worried. And -1% is not super worrisome. But we need to also now look at our taxes. So best suited to a citizen. He's a commoner. So the problem is berry brew, beer, and wine. So we could let's look at our progression. Do we have... I thought wine was in the clergy. So the problem is, once you unlock something and give them a taste, then they're kind of like, oh yeah, I want this all the time. Let's see. I'm not ready. Well, we could do jewelry. We've got a lot of stuff going there. Modest cloister. We don't need the treasury. We might do the hospitium. That's fine. More architecture. Ooh, that would be fantastic. Instead of making a priory, we could make a massive church. And then we could add a cloister onto the church. That'd be interesting. Oh, we have to get down here. Where are we at? So it's 150. We're at 132. All right, so that does mean we're going to have to build a little something, get a little some more splendor. We need to get 150 so we can get to wine. All right, got it. Again, just trying to smooth things out. We got a hospitium. I hear somebody approaching, so I want to come in here and pause real quick. What is this hospitium? Place where pilgrims rest. Okay. Well, because you're a pilgrim, you're not going to be in the main building. I feel like it's okay. And then we're going to have a humble gate. And we're going to make sure you have something to keep warm. Okay, we're not doing a lot, okay? We're just letting you know, hey, here's a place to come and relax. Okay, just enjoy our priory, and yeah, have a good time. Okay, our money is going up a lot. I think because our happiness is going up. All right, our rustic food dropped off. It's no longer negative. That's great. Hopefully soon our refined food will drop off as well. What does this writer want? Visitors to the hospitium. Well, guess what? I'm already building one. Figured that was going to happen. Normally that happens. You unlock something and they're like, hey, go ahead and build this thing so that people can use it. And so you got to be prepared. So just like this tax guy I was looking at just a second ago, I want to get him entertainment, because once I upgrade him, it becomes essential. And if he doesn't have it, he leaves. Like, he's already on the precipice of leaving because of this event. And I wish it told me like how long until that event goes away. What are you? You're fine. So let's make you a commoner. Make you do better. Okay. How is our... Okay, our berry is taking a while, which I guess is to be expected. Our hops. Brewery is best suited to a citizen. I guess I need to make her a citizen, otherwise it's going to take forever. And let's attempt to make her a citizen. Now, I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to try. Commoner. They pay more taxes, but there's more problems having to keep them happy. But at the same time, you get... Yeah, we got a bonus for doing our first citizen promotion. Harder to keep them happy, but at the same time, they work a lot better. A lot more efficiently in certain places. And I think that's going to help. I think you can be one level below where you're supposed to be, and that's probably pretty fine. But how I had 2 levels below, that's not okay. We are missing somebody here and somebody here, and we're gonna go ahead and promote you to commoner. Okay, now this house doesn't have a commoner resident. How's a blacksmith not a commoner? Some houses I let downgrade, but some of them I don't, because it's just such a drain on the society to have them downgrade than upgrade. I'd rather make sure I have a commoner in that house to keep it from downgrading. Is it both houses? Or this is a housing complex now? Interesting. Okay. I want to make sure you're okay. There's just a little bit of a lag. I've assigned them, they just haven't officially been put in to their location. Okay, so we are doing pretty good there. Our taxes, I think we'll start to do better with this guy. I think I'm do it. I mean, worst comes to happen, he leaves and I have to get somebody else. Let's get all our tax people to be citizens, and we're just gonna see what happens. Okay, public lounge. We have berry brew here. That's good. We're waiting on the beer to be made. How slow is the beer? We're gonna have our first waiting for workers. I'm headed to work. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Let's see how fast she works. Fetching hop from Hop Farm, which is right there. I have the water right there. Yeah, let's get these real quick. I'm very confused. I need to watch her. Let me get, I want to get more wool. So let's get you taken care of. There's spots over here for wool. Yeah, we're gonna put wool here. Give them time to come extract it. Let's get a couple. No, you won't let me put a couple out there? I don't know why that's still there. I gave you a citizen, a commoner. Maybe you just haven't noticed because he hasn't come home yet. Okay. I let a lot of people in. Why can I not assign? That's weird. I don't know if it's glitching or what. We got some more people coming. Brewery. What are you doing? Fetching hop from Hop Farm. Yeah, something is glitchy. Let's just... Wait, are you seriously having to go... You go all the way down there to get hop from Hop Farm? I'm very confused at why you did that. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I know it's too small. We're gonna have some of this out here. There we go. And we're even gonna come in this way. Oh, they're not gonna let me. Lumber camp, that's pretty good. I just need that to slowly be cleared out so I can get more work in there, in that general vicinity. Okay, we're good there. 95%. All right, what has come up? Well, the rejoicing tell certainly helped. All our food things seem to be fine. Excuse me. The happiness is just making me all choked up. But I don't understand this lady. Why are you going all the way down there? That is... I gotta watch her. Alright, we gotta watch her, because the AI can be really funny sometimes. Like, what in the world is this lady doing? Fetching house from Hot Farm, just right next door. Okay. I don't think she's made any beer. It's been a couple of days, and she's made no beer. Yeah, and then she just teleports back. Okay, let's see. This really pains me. Really pains me. I have to delete it. Okay, and so then we're gonna have to get the brewery back. And I'm gonna have to scoot it down right here. I think the problem is she can't get to the hops. She seems to like this side, so we're going to do this, and we're going to ask our citizens to help pitch in to do this. Oh, you can come up. Yeah, you're gonna be taxed 634. All right. So hopefully the citizens that are the tax collectors pay their own taxes. All right, so we need 200, and something's wrong with this person. They're not working right. They are not working right, and that is what's causing problems. That is what is causing problems indeed. You know, when we were having our village council earlier, and I was talking to them about, you know, our food production plan and the bread, not only was I loafing around, I also tried to explain tax practice to villagers, but they said it was a gross misunderstanding. Gross pay? Haha. Okay. Dad jokes, not doing good? I got it. No problem. No problem. And here's some more workers. Alright. We good there. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so let's get the bakery up and running. Okay, that's looking good. As soon as we hit 200, I'm popping this out. If we hit 200. And also, I think the gold went up the more granary and warehouses, because these traders are stopping at every single one. I thought they would just stop at the closest to the route and then leave, but they are going to every single one. It's kind of crazy. I mean, whatever, that's more money for me. Just was not expecting that. Let's see how we're doing in our priory of getting it filled out. We still have a lot of people. What is this one? Lodgings. Okay. Yeah, occupants. We still have a lot of people to put in there. We will get to that. What is this? This is a special thing I haven't seen before. But first, sure. You're open to all. Is this a wandering monk? I don't know. Or is this a pilgrim? Steward of the bishop. Okay, well, let's see what he's about to give us. I got a feeling he's coming over here for a reason. Oh, huzzah! Welcome, sir. Welcome. Welcome to our priory. Okay, once we get the brewery, we shall probably solve the entertainment issue. Monastic food, what are you talking about? There's not a problem. Golden gruel, we really do need something else though. Vegetables. We can give them some fish. Oh, they have golden gruel in that slot. Alright, not a problem. refractory. Let's get golden gruel. I forget what simple stew is made from. Simple stew, we have herbs and bread, vegetables and cheese, wheat and honey, meat and wine. Well, we don't have wine. We're gonna need a couple more kitchens. This is what I'm feeling like. No, we're gonna add another kitchen. We're just gonna here we go. Build. But we're not done. No, we are not done. We're gonna add another kitchen. Yes, sir. We're gonna add another kitchen. Because we need to be cooking. Let's prioritize these upgrades. So I want to be cooking one of everything. If we don't have it, we'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. Sorry if you hear any background noise. We got some roofers today starting roof work, but they should be done in a couple of days, so don't worry about it. Now on to more people coming in. How lovely. This is almost done. I just need a worker. Let's look at our job openings. And we're gonna get Forester. We need to get those in. And we need to get another weaver. Yeah, we're having some people leave, but that's okay. That's okay. They took with them a lot of negativity that we don't want and we don't need in Providence Valley. Okay, I'm gonna wait on the brewery because I want to make sure I get somebody in there as soon as possible. What is this? All right, well, you know the deal. Let's save in case we screw up, because this will kill the village. Okay. A host of monks with 80% approval. Wait, why? What did he want? Rustic food shortage. We didn't have rustic food shortage. Oh, it's because we don't have this here for you to eat. What a lame-o. Ah, no, not you. I want this goober head. Cook simple stew. Yeah, so we have simple stew now. Copyist storage. This is what I need. This is what I've been forgetting to do. Let's get veggies. No, we need to keep them together. Veggies. We need herbs. And we need honey. Do we need all that? I'm not sure. Let's start with one of each, because then we can start with, we can do herbs, garnish greens, golden gruel, and then the manuscripts. We're gonna need to start upgrading our folks here a little bit. Simple, golden gruel, Well, there's no fish, so let's get that simple stew over here. Well, we're trying. I mean, if we don't get that one, that's fine. So far, we've hosted the Bishop Steward with 60% approval. I think that he's causing problems because they couldn't stay at the hospitium because of him. So we'll take that for what it's worth. All right, this is now built. We need some more people to join us. While we're waiting on that, we are going to break down. I wish there's an upgrade, because this is going to cause a bit of a problem. And I'm going to try. I'm going to try I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to see what goes on when I just build straight over it like this. Hopefully, it just does what it's supposed to do. But it's going to be quite a bit of stone. Storage is full. For what? Your storage does not appear to be full, sir. Golden rule, you need to throw in some veggies or some berries. Your storage is full because we got nobody making that lovely beer. But that's fine. We have people coming. Yes, we have people coming. So now that we're working on the walls, that should be pretty good. Get some more stone walls, get some more density. Let's go over here. And Dorothy, please don't be a complete dunderhead, okay? I know that can be an issue for some people. But let's just not be a complete waste of space. Okay, that's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. I think that has everybody in their spots. Alright, here, we're going to go through and we're going to make sure we don't have any more novices over here. We're going to start here in our original monastery, and then we're going to promote in our priory. Because you come, basically, if you want to think about it this way, you come here for training. This is intro to monastery life. If you like this, then you get to go to this. Alright, see, look, the monk's approval rating went up as soon as the bishop guy left. And then I changed some food. They're great. Look, the delighted visitors, huzzah. When our happiness is over 75, we just need to keep that. We need a titch more housing. I don't know why people don't want to live out here. Let me just make this a little bigger. Try to encourage. We have housing. I don't know why they're saying there's no housing. Like, there's places for housing. Just come on. What is this? Surplus of construction materials. I'll take that happiness bonus. Anything is better than nothing. That's not gonna hit because that's just outside. It's okay. We can also make this like the workers' village. Whoop, wrong button. We are at maximum. Oh, a celebration. First beer served. Huzzah! We fixed the problem. Wheat for the elders. Sure. Let me find an open slot. And our beer. We have wheat. We have wheat right here. Oh, you need 200. Okay. Let's get wheat right here. My mistake. My mistake. All right. Now let's add these folks in. There's 4 of them. Let's focus on our food. Our food items first. That's what we should do. Baker, Miller, Surf. I don't know if I can support you. Oh, well, you're supposed to be Surfs anyways. That's fine. You can just stay Surfs. That's okay. We need to see what happens. Oh, look, the wall is built. That's good, and it just replaces the wood. Okay, that's lovely. That is lovely. What's up, Belina? You're now a sister, not just a novice. Okay, cool. So now we can just go about upgrading the wall. We're gonna keep our wall until. Sir, I need this to be straight. Am I gonna have to click this for each one? Can I hit plus? I mean, it's fine. Make sure I don't mess up anything. Hey, so I have a question for you guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Is this not curved? Well, we'll see what happens at this corner. If we need to come back and edit it. Oh no, it curved itself once I put the new spot on. That's lovely. That is actually legitimately lovely. Oh my goodness, that's a huge gate. That's gonna have to go because this gate is massive. All right, so here, and this guy's gonna go there, and then for now you're gonna go right here. But I'm so confused at how to handle this. No. All the nodes went into the ground. I can't even do it right there. I have to take this out. Alright, so now I've got to check. I learned my lesson. If this moves, the wall moves, we're good. This right here, I need that to move. So I can get this placed just where I want it. And then we're going to start here and go to here, go to there. Man, I love the wall, but we need it straight. We don't need it curved. Right here could probably curve. Okay, and so then this is gonna go, and we gotta get this has to go, because we need to have a gate fixed. There, that's looking good. Let's just take that off. Don't know if that's gonna mess things up or not, but I mean, we'll see. I'm wondering how we're gonna be able, what it's gonna look like. Is it gonna destroy any buildings? Okay, can I grab the end, please? go straight. Wondering if it's going to mess up any of the buildings. Okay. We're going to scooch those out because this is... Gosh, the size of these gates are just monstrosities. Alright. Boom. Shakalaka. We'll put that here. And we'll just have you go to there. And then this is where it's going to be a little funky. So once we get down here. Because this is not... I mean, I said it earlier. It's not done very well. So I think this is the time that we just kind of like redo this whole front section. Okay, so we're gonna take this off. We're gonna remove this. I'm not sure the effect it's gonna have on the people, but we're gonna find out. So, we're gonna, how do I want to do this? I think I want to do it like this. Okay. There. And then I'm gonna... You can get around. I just want to come in like so. I think this has to be another gate. I think we need a gate like here, and we need another one like here. I think this will be fine-ish. See if we can't make it look a little nicer. Okay. Well, dang. Well, dang. Let's see if we can't snake our wall through here. Okay, let's pop this off. We're gonna try and snake our wall. Alright, looks like we can. Alright, so let's... Why can we not... Alright, you know what? Whenever I have a problem, just delete and start over. Okay. Now to double check. If this doesn't move, that means it's not connected. There we go. Alright, that is good. We need to edit the manor house now, because they cannot get into the manor house. We're just gonna move that. We're gonna attempt to move this. Yeah. So let's... So we can't scoot. See? That's not even connected. There. Now that's connected. There, that should give room. There we go. It gives just enough room. That will be good. That's gonna be good. I'm really gonna like that. So guys, I was gonna ask you a question, I forgot. Why did the guard refuse to patrol the outer wall? Because he didn't want to walk in circles about it. Man, I'm just on a roll with these dad jokes today. Love it, love it. I love dad jokes. You're gonna be getting more of those. I can tell you that right now. But we're looking good. Let's speed this up and clear some things out. Let's see. We're not starting beer here yet, but it's okay. We're gonna have some. We're gonna fix our housing because I thought this might happen. They're not happy because the light fortification went away. Maybe I should have done it in sections. We have quite a bit of stone ready to go. I think they are unhappy because there's some places that are completely broken down. Like we cut this off. Hopefully we can get things done fast enough, and we have builders all over the place. And yeah, we're really gonna need that. I don't know that I should have done it while the regional fair was going on, or hosting the months, but those seem to be going good. Wheat, we can just go ahead and sell the wheats for some money. Let's go. Love it. We have almost everything. We've got the wood. We almost have the tools. We did have the blocks, but we're using those. Those will come in handy. We have all the stone in storage. We just got to get them out there. What is this? First pilgrim, welcome. Another happiness bonus. Love it. What is this? You don't have your raw materials, which are iron, but you're getting them soon. Blacksmith needs commoners, and you have one serf, one commoner. Iron smelter, you need commoners. You have those. We may have to get a new treasury soon, and we almost are at, there's an achievement, 100%, 130% happiness, and so that would be fantastic. Hosting regional fair one more day. Let's get our buildings taken care of. Again, we're gonna focus. Actually, we're pretty good on the food. Let's get our other buildings up. We want 2 in everybody, and then we will get another woodcutter. That's gonna be good. What do we have here? Oh, we just got all kinds of things opened up. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Monastic. Probably should have welcomed more people, but that's fine. A merry fair. Let's go. 138% happiness. That's going to be really good. Really, really good. Super excited about how this episode went. I was really worried at the end of last episode of how would we make it, what would go on, but with the exception of the gates, which I think are done properly. You got to be kidding me. There we go. There we go. I'll have to check the gates when we're done, make sure that they all got synced up properly. But that's looking good. I was real worried at the end of the last episode how things were going to turn out, but it is looking really, really nice. Really good indeed. Let's see if we can't grab somebody to follow around. The people may not see many changes yet, but they feel them. Shorter walks, fuller stalls, safer nights, and all around greater happiness. Providence may not have grown larger today, but it has grown stronger. Next time we'll return to expansion, but with a city prepared to carry the weight of legacy. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Providence Valley. I appreciate you guys coming and joining and just chilling and hanging out and just enjoying a little bit of a slow pace of life and having a good time. Make sure you leave a like if you like these types of games, these cozy chill games. Specifically, leave a like if you like Foundation and what we're doing here with the no war, we don't need no king type of a playthrough with our freedom of conscious city, Providence Valley. Make sure you leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. And hit that sub button. I'm trying to hit 5,000 subs by the end of June for my birthday. We're really close. I would super appreciate it. This has been your Casual Dad. I've been playing Foundations. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.